I was walking around Crested Butte, which is always a wonderful thing to do. I was trying to buy some real estate, but I couldn't find any place that would sell it to me in town. I know that that's a real issue, but I bought my house here from a real estate office, so I realize that's a thing that people can do. And I was reminded of the walk that I took that night that, again, the mayor shared with you a little bit in the introduction. And I had very reluctantly agreed to serve for a short vacancy on the town council. I was just going to serve for a few months, and I really didn't intend to run for the seat so that I could serve the whole 4 years. And Tommy Glass, who was the mayor then and wasn't going to run again, and I was walking to the council meeting one night with the heir apparent, the guy nobody else wanted to run to be the mayor of Crested Butte. I can't understand it, that $25 a month was a lot of money, and you could do a great deal with that, but nobody else saw the advantage of that. And so I was walking with one of my fellow council members to the meeting, who was a great guy and would have been a wonderful mayor, and we had that conversation. I just read in the Crested Butte Chronicle or the Crested Butte Pilot one of the articles about this work that was being done, exploratory work up on the hill by this company called AMAX. And of course, if you lived around here, the only thing you knew about AMAX was over at Leadville and Mount Bartlett. And they used the term, I've seen a lot of these things, a lot of these slides tonight, they use the term tailings ponds. And does everyone understand that in the old days, the miners called these things slime pits? Slime, because it was the slimes of mining. It wasn't really a pejorative word, but you grind up the mountain and you take it down to a place and you put a lot of water and arsenic and other stuff in the solution, and then the minerals, the valuable minerals, float to the top or do whatever they do, and then you take the 99.9% of it that has no value and you put that in a valley that used to have a creek running through it probably, and then it was called a slime pit. And so that was the term anyway that was used. And so that's the impression we had of what was going on in Leadville and what we assumed could happen here, but it was so new to us. And I said something to him about, well, what are we supposed to do about this thing? Not what am I going to do about it, because I was out of here. I was going to serve my little time on the council, and I was going to go. And he made that statement to me. There's nothing we can do. They're big and we're small. They're powerful and we're weak. They have forceful allies in state and federal capitals, and we don't. And that was really when it gelled in my mind. Oh, yes, we can.